Hey everybody, it's me, Wildman Beats, and this is going to be episode 40. We have hit the 40 for Greedfall. And we're still in this investigation for the knots to figure out exactly who's been trying to sell information, their secret navigation methods. And we know who it is now. It's, well, Captain Turin, is that his name? Something like that. But we've got to get some proof. He's an admiral or a captain, so can't get him out of there without proof. So thank you for coming to watch this video. I do hope you enjoy. Otherwise, let's get into it. So first thing we need to do here is go and question some of the new crew, which we know them. They'll be willing to answer me. We're on good terms.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain.
Good day, Jonas.
What can I do for you?
What do you
Captain
think of your
Reuben.
new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nod.
Very
He
back
spoke
and
of
forth.
treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
That's it.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Flavia.
Good day. What can...
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance, as if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems... troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge.
Ooh.
But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
Nope.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
And you. Hey, you weren't supposed to be drinking.
You need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
Speak of our suspicions.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something?
Perhaps, but keep that to yourself if you would.
Anything else?
That's
I need
it.
to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
All right. To the Coin Tavern to ask Gretchen, the harlot. Harlot sounds like such a... I feel worse saying harlot than I feel saying like slut. Like harlot is like another level down. I'm not sure if that's like the reality of it, but just in my mind it's like, dang, calling someone a harlot, that's rough. Gee, oh, actually, the Sarday residence is not that much closer. Here to there versus here. That wasn't really worth it, was it? Just run. Oi! Ono Minawi! And I'm assuming the harlots are downstairs. Wait, what? Oh no, she is upstairs. My bad. Oh, she's right there. I walked right past her.
Hello, my darlings.
Oh.
It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like then?
Yeah, attitude changes just like that. What do you want?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Offer her to become a courtesan.
How about a change of scenery and a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
I'm the legate of the congregation and the governor's cousin. So?
Oh, I'm not stupid enough to miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
His relation.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes, he's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious too.
His plans.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich, and that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Why does everyone
Did
want to
Reuben tell you
marry?
about his relationship with his men
know.
and his superior?
Oh yes, he's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander, but they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
So we've got to follow Reuben.
Slime bag. How dare he be so ungrateful? It's my ship he's collected. But, alas, we still have nothing concrete. We should follow him tonight. You never know.
Okay, I trust you. Let's go find Mr. Reuben. Why are we going up here? Is this where we're gonna hide?
We can see everything from here.
Oh, okay. Sit and wait. He won't see us now. Oh, too far. Dang, that flaming sword gives us light. We look pretty badass with that.
Are your boots worn through?
Oh, he's going to the dead drop. Oh shit. What? Okay, what was that? You're in a bit of a rush to get to that dead drop, huh?
Here he is, red-handed. The sellout. Shall we arrest him?
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box.
What's
the captain
in it?
and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it.
And we should warn the Admiral immediately. She'd want to know.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is the better plan. Get everybody, not just him. So back to the Admiral. A lot of running in this mission. I mean, when you consider this started with us tracking down Alba, this is a really long mission. A lot of different components and twists and changes.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
All right. And where will it be? Same spot? All right. Let's run back there. So now there's 4 of us. And we're gonna hide up there once again like we did so long ago to find them originally.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
I wonder who
I
it's
can't
gonna
believe
be.
it. This eel is selling us to the coin.
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Whoa! It's going straight in.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Got him.
Ha! This traitor got what he deserved.
Is everything all right, Admiral?
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
Okay then. Contract sealed by the guard.
In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent.
Well, I don't think he is, because he's dead over there. Oops. Get all my pine resin back.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Well, that situation's cleared up, except we do have to deal with the coin guard. That was illegal activity they were up to, so they're gonna have to be reprimanded. Should have brought Kurt along.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Let's talk about it.
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it. Nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
That's it.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
+5 reputation with the knots. Still just friendly. Alright. Sure. But now, I think, unless I'm mistaken, that's all. Oh, return to Manfred. We never finished this one. Well, let's run back to Manfred. I think this will wrap this mission up too, though. And then all that's left is the main storyline, other than a couple like Teleme missions that I'm not planning on doing because the Inquisition fucking sucks. And I wish I could just go and kill them all. But, you know. Oi! Oh no, Minawi! Any bandits out here? Nope. Sometimes, oh, there are. Throwing those things is so fun. It's just so fun. Lieutenant Manfred, or Quartermaster Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I was able to clarify the story about the ship, and we arrested the person in charge.
I've already been told all this. Lieutenant Alexander came before you did. He told me the whole thing, and he didn't fail to tell me everything we owe you. I have already sent a letter to the Admiral explaining what happened and offering reparations. I hope she will forgive us. Anyway, I thank you very much.
Once again, you have worked wonders, Your Excellency.
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant Frantz. He showed admirable courage. I imagine he's joined your forces.
That doesn't ring a bell. I don't think a sergeant by that name is stationed here.
Strange. It seemed to me that Quartermaster Herbert told him to come and find you.
Well, perhaps he changed his mind. With this business going on, he must be sorely lacking in men. Anyway, know that our investigation has finally paid off. Lieutenant Alexander arrested many criminals with information obtained from prisoners. You should go find him. He's with Captain Ulrich.
Captain Ulrich?
The highest-ranking captain in the garrison. He's an old man who is not often found in the field, but faced with such a scandal, he had to intervene personally.
Thank you, Manfred. I'll go find them.
And they're in this building? Upstairs. Okay. Stairs are to the left.
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
Straight ahead.
Ah, Your Excellency. I was talking about your exploits to Captain Ulrich.
Your Excellency?
Captain, Lieutenant. Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had made several arrests.
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled us to flush out most of the gang.
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are involved in this case. I know many of them, and could have sworn they were honorable people.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Oh,
I understand.
She's just
It's a
ratting.
shock. We were all sure that our comrades
People
would
that
never
are
be
innocent.
involved in this kind of thing.
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until we've completely dismantled this organization.
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer him to New Serene, to be a part of the investigation there.
To manage it, if you allow it, my captain. I was
He's
honored
suspicious.
to participate in the interrogations of Lieutenant Ermelind, and to be able to arrest all these criminals. I would not want to leave things half-finished.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I can't approve the transfer of an officer from another garrison. I must refer to the commander.
In any case, we're most grateful for your help. But we can now bring this investigation to an end without you.
I see.
No.
What goes on in the Guard is the Guard's own business.
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of a small group compromise the reputation of the whole Guard.
You forget, once again, that you have not yet obtained your transfer, Lieutenant. In the meantime, please be dismissed.
At your orders, Captain. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I don't trust Lieutenant Alexander at all.
Sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined to forget who he's speaking to.
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's possible. In any case, and contrary to what he said, we will still need your help.
Why's that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's confession allowed him to arrest all these men. But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat. If I understood correctly, this place was taken back and used by the criminal organization. But our lieutenant did not mention it, which surprised me, and led me to doubt his sincerity. Perhaps Alexander failed to report it to increase his prestige later.
But he could have another motive. So you would like us to go there?
Indeed. And I'd like to accompany you. I am no longer a field officer, but I still know how to hold my own. And I want to see this case with my own eyes. You know the place, so you will be my guide.
Very well, Captain. You can count on me.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will get going right away. Will you come with me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's hurry.
When Shagana. So we're going back to... They reopened it? Man, alright. That is insane.
We're almost there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. We'll go through the whole camp, neutralizing any threat.
Alright. Which direction? To my right. Yep. Yeah, there's no other way in. There's nobody here so far. Just practice, dummies.
Bit of poison on my blade.
I didn't expect there to be ones here, but doesn't matter. Down without too much trouble. What do we have in here? I don't see anybody. Can I go in here?
It's blocked.
Dang it, I didn't unblock it last time. Ooh, we've got a lot of people here. That was close.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's get the ward off this fight.
All right. Radiant Barbute. Doesn't look very radiant. What?
Poison on my blade.
That's all of them, huh? Nobody inside? Ah, arrest the leaders. Get off the table.
Poison on my blade. Let's go!
Blanched Barbute. Oh, bassinet. Coin guard cuirass. Dang, that looks nice. Yeah, that's a really nice one. Okay, they are upstairs. And in here.
Lieutenant Klaus, so you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
Oh, this guy.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency. Death is sweeter than the price of treason.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it. Farewell.
He's poisoned.
The plague. I'd have liked to have questioned that traitor.
Ah. Well. Letter from New Serene at the attention of Egon. Egon, our operations in New Serene had to be suspended after many of our men were arrested or killed. The lieutenant in charge of the operation chose to take his own life rather than betray us. Intendant Manfred called on a member of the congregation, a legate, I think, who managed to make the merchants speak and discovered our plan. What should we do? Awaiting your orders. Unfinished letter. Madame Arzu, I regret to inform you that we will not be able to ensure the delivery of the natives we promised you. Unfortunately, the ship we had requisitioned was retaken by the Knots, interrupting the delivery. Rest assured that we will do everything in our power to. Letter from Hikmet at the intention of Egon. Egon, our operations in Hikmet ended abruptly after the intervention of a nosy legate of the congregation. Captain Ludwig was arrested and Governor Burham ordered us to put an end to our operations. We deeply regret it, but we could not do anything. Ludwig should have been more careful, waiting for your orders.
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym.
Anything more in here? Oh, we need to go upstairs. It keeps saying up. Oh, it's up and down. Anything in here? Nothing. In here? I couldn't do anything in the time she attacked me.
Let's go!
So what is this?
It looks like poison.
Ah. List of names written by Egon. We must urgently do away with the following people who have endangered our operations, using all necessary means. Captain Ulrich in New Serene, Legate de Sardet in New Serene, Intendant Manfred in New Serene, Intendant Herbert in San Mateus. Sergeant Franz was also on this list, but it has been crossed out.
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
Yep. They feel more powerful than the coin guard itself. Okay, and downstairs there's still something. Oh. Oh, is this Sergeant Franz?
Sergeant Franz.
Ah.
Poor man. He paid dearly for the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster
this
Herbert ordered
guy.
him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
Yup. Lieutenant Alexander. Time
We
to
did
get
a good
him.
job,
Whoa.
Your Excellency. Egon will never come back from a hit like this.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals amongst your troops, including their leader.
We know that Lieutenant Alexander is involved in all this. The sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp, are telltale signs. Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead. Otherwise, we still have these letters.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay alert.
You're right. Let's get back to New Serene as soon as possible.
Yep.
You'll hand over the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred and assure yourself of his safety. I will go and ask our insolent lieutenant for an
Okay, you could have taken me back with you, though. I mean, now I have to run. Ah, shit. Oh, gorge. Was the camp? Yeah, the camp's through here. Travel back to New Serene so we can go talk to Manfred. Now that we know who their targets are, they're gonna attempt to eliminate them as soon as whoever's alone. So it would make sense if they tried to attack Manfred right now, because we were busy. I should be bringing Kurt for this. But since Quartermaster Manfred was the one who was alone, since the other captain and I were at the camp, they should have tried to attack Manfred. We'll see if that's actually what happens. But Manfred's still here and fine, so.
Your Excellency, I wasn't sure I'd see you alive again.
How did you know we were here? Did the captain tell you?
He was arrested while coming back here. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to accompany him here. He got rid of him to punish him for helping us, or to stop him from revealing more. We also found this document saying that everyone who knows about the case should be eliminated. You're in danger, and they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything without help. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to all of this, she can.
Here, take this evidence and show it to her.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he is the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting with these letters to be sure.
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
Where is the captain? What the?
Desart, Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. The captain will be happy.
Naturally. And that is why you are surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison, and our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them. It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Yeah, you just ate my wombo combo. How do you like that?
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go! I could make you rich.
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
I've been waiting to put this pathetic scoundrel in a hole for a long time. May I?
Be my guest, Kurt.
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be executed.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished, and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much.
That's all the punishment they get?
Without
What?
you, the Guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it, Commander.
And Coin Guard is friendly now and gave me a reward. Now, how do I get out of here? Got stairs somewhere around here? There we go. Oh, and there's Manfred. Oh, is this in the barracks itself? Oh. Huh. Didn't realize. And we leveled up too? It's only 1 point though, I can't really use that. Science. Can make alchemical preparations, which those are what I'm throwing around, so it'd probably be pretty useful to be able to make more of them, you know? So, I'll take a 2nd point in science. And all that leaves is going on with the main storyline, which we will do next time, because that will wrap things up for episode 40. So thank you for coming to watch the video. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a great day.